a little bit of a exception to that shot as the puck is in Brown's hands, way up top, again put on net, and that's Allmark's first save of the night.
Interesting how that works out. And the guy that they thought might not ever play a game again for the Devils with being on the trade block, he's responded well. What a pro.
Here's a centering pass, and what an opportunity. But it is Linus Allmark who shuts the door on Connor Brown, who was parked out front. He's taken advantage of the opportunity to play with Pinto and Amadio. Here's a chance for Glass, and Allmark with a good stop after Jake Sanderson took a spill in the corner. Senators have killed that penalty, and they're on the attack. It's Giroux waiting. A pass across. Zetterlund's in, and he couldn't put it home. He gets the puck right back. Back to Giroux. Back to Zetterlund. Shooting. Allen to save. Rebound available. And now he dives to cover it up. Off the wall. Cousins. A pass in front as the Senators move it around beautifully, but no shot. Spinning now is Stützle. Over to Batherson, he finds Tkachuk shooting, and scoring! The Senators captain with the opening goal of the night. It's a power play goal, and Ottawa's up 1-0.
Allen is over in time, but he thinks it's going to be a high shot, and you can see he's trying to make that decision, whether I stand up, whether I go down. He lifts his pad off the ice right there, and Tkachuk finds that space with the pad lifted up off the ice. Savvy play by the Senators captain on a beautiful pass from Drake Batherson.
Brendan Dillon finds Gritsuk, and a nice pass through the seam over to Hischier, centering it. Nemitz puts it on net with the help of Mercer, but it's the right pad of Allmark keeping it out. Дэвилз start off coming into the zone. Paul Cotter and behind the net moves it. Quick one-timer, and that one ricocheted away.
How it was going to work out, but watch Gritsuk. He gets a stick on this, tipping it.
Not often that you get to talk to one of the greats, MVP as well, two-time MVP of the Super Bowl, Eli Manning. That'll be fun as Allmark patrolling the crease here. These Devils score, taking advantage and tie this one up.
Well, might be able to take advantage, and they cannot here as Glass wins it. This puck is put on net by Hamilton. That creates all kinds of difficulty because Glass, after winning the draw, is fighting, and does a really good job winning battles to get this puck back out front to Meyer. He's battling Greg. You see Cousins come in, Shabbat comes in. You have four Senators that side of the net, leaving Myers open on the far side. And once he gets it, he's got a wide open cage to fire it in to tie this game.
So New-Jersey takes over, and they'll start it off. That pass didn't work out either. Amadio now punches in. Pinto cuts to the middle, keeps, shoots, and a glove save from Jake Allen. Batherson to Stützle. Waits, feeds the point. Zub shoots, tipped. Allen was there. Bratt collects the puck and settles it down for New Jersey. Is going to head off to the bench. The Senators look to get back on the attack. It's Jake Sanderson driving to the net, makes a beautiful move, kept out by Allen. And the referee's hand is up. Batherson, Sanderson up top. Rister, Allen, the save. Cousins got the rebound, then he's knocked down to the ice. Allmark moves it to the corner. Nemitz is there. Cross ice open. Bratt, Hamilton shooting. And Linus Allmark with the answer. Skates out of the zone with it. Pinto pushes it deeper. Here's Amadio to Sanderson off the iron. And it ricochets over the glass. What a great A opportunity there. Puck found by Shabbat. Tkachuk, one-timer off the side of the net. Here's Cousins. He can't put it home.
The Senators can get up ice on the transition play initiated by Stützle.
Who pulls the trigger, rebound. Allen takes care of that too. Dylan Cousins targeted by Pesci. Dillon's in there. Stützle got a hold of the puck, and now Jake Sanderson looks. Brady Tkachuk shoots. It's in the net. Power play goal. Dylan Cousins.
lost draw. He's got two New Jersey Devils, both defensemen, and he wins the battle. And as it goes back to Sanderson, he did not want to try and shoot through Nico Hischier. So instead, he moves it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk keeps it low. Cousins wins another battle, and with Pesce in front of the net and into the back of the net it goes. It is a 2-1 Ottawa Senators lead.
Nico Hischier takes a look, gets it back from Bratt. Hischier over to Bratt, moving to the blue paint in front, in the crease, puck loose. Allmark got the paddle on that pad. Didn't allow Mercer to get the puck. Long range feed, Tkachuk moving to the net, driving, Allen to save. Cousins over to Zetterlund, trying to jam it home, as is Tkachuk. Allen stretching with the left pad. Sanderson, they do. Jordan Spence now moving up. Stützle takes it, back to the blue line. Sanderson, Stützle one-timer, Allen to save, puck cleared. Chipped up the wall, Batherson to Eller. He made a beautiful play to keep the puck in his hands. Here comes Eller, a pass over. And now a blast hammered on net from Clement. 2-on-1 the other way. It's Hischier and Bratt. Hischier keeps, shoots, and Linus Allmark shuts the door. Dillon skating all around the ice. And the Senators take it. Here comes Nick Cousins to the net. Allen keeping that out.
Another great save by Allen, doing his part surely to keep his team in the game. Cousins showing frustration on his way back to the bench.
Stützle talking about Cousins with the media, saying he's underrated, fun to watch, and they enjoy having him in their lineup. Do they ever? As Hamilton sends it up the ice. Aminaho puts it on net. Allmark another stop. Brady Tkachuk collects it. Jesper Bratt to Nico Hischier as the Devils move it around. Sanderson got his stick in the way of that pass, but the Devils still control. Dougie Hamilton has a look. Now Nico Hischier up top. Bratt takes it. Places it towards Dougie Hamilton shooting. Allmark unaware where the puck was off the rebound. And Connor Brown scores, tying this one up at 2 apiece with 3:56 to go.
It's a shot that's bounced around, and it's the glove and maybe the carry of Connor Brown, who brings it right to the net front. Pulls his hand on the glove, brings it. Does he kick it in? Does it go in off the stick? Right away he's celebrating and trying to sell it. But at the instant that it happened, Tkachuk went right away to the officials. He didn't like what he saw there. You see the gloves closed. You'll see he just tosses it forward. Allmark's stick gets in the way, and they will definitely have a look at this here. And Tkachuk continues to plead his case, so too.
After video review, it was determined that there was a hand pass deflected by goalie Stick. No goal.
No goal. There you have it. A 1-goal lead for Ottawa as they try to hang on. Nemitz moves the puck up the ice, knocked down by Jensen. Ottawa playing with 5 defensemen as Thomas Chabot has been out. Here comes Tim Stützle with Brady Tkachuk driving to the net. Stützle keeps it, and he scores! The Senators with a 2-goal lead.
Play is quickly broken up, and now it's a 2-on-1. Stützle decides to keep it, and he just makes his way to the net. It bounces off the stick of Pesce. He's had a tough night. Has not had anything go his way, and as it bounces up in the air, Allen loses track of it. And so Stützle forces it off the stick of Pesce. You see it go up in the air, and the continuation of that puck thereafter slips by Allen, who could not find it. The Senators now lead 3-1, and a tough task ahead here with 2:07 left for Sheldon Keefe and the New Jersey Devils.
And it's that line again.
A lot of things going right for Ottawa so far.
Here's Zoo. Unable to exit the puck from the zone as Jake Allen is on the bench for the extra attacker. Empty net. Pinto's going to skate to the puck. And Shane Pinto puts it home. 4-1 Ottawa. CTC do.
Quick look up by Amadio, and does a nice job just putting it to an area where Pinto could catch up to it.
You can put it in the win column. The Senators continue to roll. Hanging on for this one, picking up their 3rd straight victory. Final score 4-1 for the Ottawa Senators.